It is currently day 6. Look at that growth. Now, remember I said I'd never grown these before. These are the gardener's delight. I might be a little bit worried that they're going to be a big plant. Stay tuned, we'll see. Now, don't know if you can see over here, but let me get my other hand in here. This one is growing out of the dome. Sorry about that. There we go. Here. Time for it to come out. The dell, I still have no movement, but let's see here. The this one is the thyme. There's nothing coming up yet. I'm sorry, over here. This one. This one. Yeah, that's the thyme. There's nothing coming up yet. This are the tiny Tims, and I believe there is 2 in there. Yes, so 2 of the plants came up there. I will transplant that into some dirt when the time comes, but right now they still need to grow. There's a couple of tiny Tims in here as well. Now you see the difference between the tiny Tim leaves on these ones, how they are a darker green, they're more compact, it's very small compared to, I understand these started earlier, but they're a brighter green, and the spacing, they're also reaching a lot higher. These ones won't reach for the light as much. I'm going to keep the lid on that one. Now let's look over here. I did explain in my other video, this is ginger that I had left on my counter, kind of started its own little green space in there. So see, there's a little sprout coming up here. These are our hot peppers. Now 1, 2, look at this, guys. Day 6, and we have our first show of, which pepper is this? Oh no, that's the sage. Oh my goodness. Of course, the one that I thought wasn't going to do well is the first one to come up in this planter. And my hot peppers so far is nothing. Oh, wait, what's this? What's this over here, guys? That is the savory. Yay! We have some greenerage coming up on the savory. Let's check out the basil today. Oh, hi, little guy. How are you doing? Whoop, there's our basil. Ooh, I'm a little shaky. Sorry, guys. Trying to do this by hand's a little bit hard sometimes. In a very small space. That is the red basil. And this back here is a regular basil. Now, I noticed that since I took the top off on the other one over there, I can put it over here. And I think, oh look, we got 2 plants in this one. Sorry. 1 plant there, and then, ooh, right behind it, there's another plant there. So we got 2 basils coming up. So what I'm going to do now, since I had 2 seeds come up, I will probably put one in dirt, and then the other one will stay in the AeroGarden. And you guys get to see the difference of growing between dirt and AeroGardens. So look at the savory coming up. Yay! So fun. I can't believe the sage proved me wrong and decided to come up before the peppers did. So nothing on the peppers yet. I just love these tomatoes though. It's so cute. I will get this ginger into some dirt right now, but right now I'm just letting it establish a little bit more. You see that bulb there? Isn't that neat? So that's fresh ginger growing. Look at these beautiful tomatoes. Now remember, we're only on day 6. Stay tuned to see what else is growing. 1 week in, everyone. And here we are. There are those 2 tomato plants. I'm getting a little worried. They're pretty big. I have a feeling that they are going to be some tall plants, so they might end up getting into dirt. Here's the other tomato plants over here. We've got 2 growing. Whoops, sorry, pointing it the wrong way. The dill back there still hasn't done anything. The thyme, whoops, sorry. The thyme is over here. It is still not doing anything. But here's the tiny Tim tomatoes. Now you see what I mean at how small they are and how condensed they are? Even look at that second leaf that's coming in already. The second leaves are coming in on this plant as well, but as you can see, they had to grow a lot bigger to get there. But with the tiny Tims, they like to stay nice and small. Here's another one in there. Well, only one decided to come up in there. So far with our peppers, oops, I see that one tipped over. We've got no movement yet. And the sage in the back is just starting with some greenery. Nice, eh? Now we come over here. I believe that's the Bradley tomato in the front here. Has no movement yet. I don't see anything coming up. Neither with the jalapenos in the back here. Nothing coming up there. There's our, I believe that's savory. Yeah. Savory's doing alright. A couple of them are coming up. And then we got the basil over here. Now, I love this already. You could tell the difference, eh? This is going to be a red basil. So you can see the stalk of it is a different color. It's dark and it's red. Well, it's kind of more like a dark purple, really, but you'll see. It is called a red basil, but it does come up really dark purple, I guess you would call it. Oops, sorry. And there's the other basil here. So this is 2 plants. You'll see one plant there, one plant there. Or actually, oh no, it's 3 plants. Oh no, look at that. 1, 2, 3, all 3 seeds came up. So that'll definitely get separated. I can't have 3 basils in there. So pretty soon, once these are a little bit bigger, I'll be separating them and putting them into dirt. And then I'll just put them in front of the arrow gardens here in some dirt so that they can enjoy the light from the plants, or with the plants as well. So there we go, guys. We're on day 7 of the arrow gardens growing. And so far, tomatoes are doing great. Savory's coming up. And we're waiting on some, our savory and sage are coming up. Waiting on the jalapenos and some dill back here. And then this one, which is the thyme, we're still waiting on. So, hope you're enjoying the show, guys. Welcome, everyone, to What Did I Win Yesterday? I'm going to call this one a triple treat. Doesn't happen very often, but yesterday I won 3 prizes. So the first prize that I won was from Import Dragon. I've been entering these giveaways for years, since the kids were like little, and now my kids are like up here. So I finally won. It's been a long time that I've been entering their giveaways. So that was nice. It's a biopod. They're like little dragons, like little dinosaurs. They're really cute. I also won, so that was on Facebook. You have to go over to their website and enter. So it's kind of like a Facebook website entry. The next one I won was from Avery Labels. I've also been entering this one for a long time. This happened to be their Freebie Friday. So you have to, on every Friday, go over to their Facebook page. I believe it was on Instagram, maybe Twitter. You just have to answer a question. This time it was name a song with the title love, or the word love in it. So I named off a whole bunch that I could think of, you know. I can't even think of them on the top of my head now. Oh yeah, what's love got to do with it? And, you know, just a whole bunch of silly songs. So I happen to win. That's going to be a bunch of little labels. I believe they're going to be shaped as hearts. Aww, for Valentine's Day. And the last thing I won was a candle. And that was on Instagram from Doll and Die. She had a giveaway for, I think it was cherry candle or something like that for Valentine's Day. So it'll be a nice little gift for my daughter. And so just a couple of tips for you. I've been having a couple of friends asking me, okay, well, like, let us know, how are you entering these things? My biggest tip for you guys is to like the company pages of the products that you use. So say, for instance, you just look in your cupboard. You know, do you use Dole pineapples? Go look after what Dole has. Or, you know, there's every company out there nowadays, well, pretty much all of them, will have a social media page, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I see a lot of them going on a TikTok nowadays. Follow them on their social media pages and enter their giveaways, because if it's a legit page for their, company, it's going to be a legit giveaway. And the way to check that is on their website. If you scroll to the bottom, they're going to have all of their social media links. So that is the safest way to know that you're following the correct link to the correct social media page for the company that you want to follow. Just a little tip for you guys. Don't forget, you won't win if you don't enter. So keep entering, and don't forget to subscribe, like my videos, and comment if you find this interesting. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye.